It'll only be a moment while I apply the laser. Okay. Do.
How many times have you felt uncertain in front of your laser device, regardless of the brand or model, when trying to determine the correct dosage, application time, or ideal treatment technique? If you're afraid of delivering the wrong dose and compromising your results, you are not alone. Laser therapy is a powerful technique, but it requires precision. That is exactly why I created the Photobiomodulation Atlas, Laser and LED Therapy A to Z. This is not just another book, it is the definitive guide to mastering laser therapy with confidence and clarity. And now the Atlas has evolved. It brings together the most advanced and up-to-date clinical protocols while integrating artificial intelligence to support your clinical decision-making process.
Atlas, I'm introducing you. Could you introduce yourself to the healthcare professionals?
Sure, let's go. Hello, healthcare professionals. I am Atlas Intelligence, an advanced intelligence in photobiomodulation. My mission is to support you in the practical application of laser and landform protocols, translating scientific knowledge into safer and more effective clinical decisions. I'm in beta version, always learning and evolving to ensure better support. With me, you have access to cutting-edge technology to optimize treatments and promote exceptional results. Count on me to elevate the level of your practice.
Do you have any laser preferences? For example, I have a laser here. Can I use it?
I don't have personal preferences, but I can help you understand which type of laser is most suitable for your application. If you tell me more about the equipment you have, I can guide you on the ideal parameters and how to use it in the best way. You're welcome to tell me the model or specifications of the laser you have in your hands.
Perfect. I'm wanting to treat a diabetic ulcer. How do I do it?
Of course, to treat a diabetic ulcer with photobiomodulation, you will generally follow some basic steps. 1, according to the Atlas, red light in the 630 and 670 nanometer range, and infrared light from 780 to 980 to 904 nanometers are typically used. 2, general application. Apply the light directly to and around the ulcer area, covering the peripheral region to stimulate circulation and regeneration. Maturation. Parameters range the type of light. You can use an energy dose of approximately 2 to 4 joules per point, applying it to points around the ulcer and also direct to the lesion with an application time ranging from 20 to 60 seconds per point, depending on the power of the equipment. 4, frequency. Sessions are generally performed 2 to 3 times a week with adjustments according to the tissue response. 5, logic of the Atlas. In short, the light will stimulate the mitochondria, increasing energy production and promoting healing, reducing inflammation and accelerating recovery. If you need any more details or have any specific questions, I'm here to help.
The Atlas was designed to simplify your daily practice. In the first chapters, you will learn how light interacts with the body, how to select the correct wavelength, power, and dosage for every clinical situation. The content follows an intelligent sequence, from the fundamentals of light physics to clinical applications, featuring illustrated protocols for clinics, private practices, and home care treatments. Everything is based on scientific evidence and adapted to work with virtually any laser device available on the market. In addition to the technical content, the Atlas now includes lifetime access to exclusive training classes. And here comes the biggest innovation. Our ecosystem is powered by artificial intelligence for continuous professional support. The Atlas is not a static resource. It is updated regularly, ensuring that you always have access to the latest clinical parameters and scientific advances. Soon, our mobile application will bring these protocols integrated with our AI assistant directly to your smartphone. Among the highlights is the ILIB chapter, Intravascular Laser Irradiation of Blood in Clinical Practice, the Secret of Illuminated Blood. Discover how light influences circulation, cognitive balance, and overall well-being, with detailed protocols for Parkinson's disease, dementia, and cardiovascular support. We also address contraindications ethically and responsibly, allowing you to apply these techniques with complete confidence and safety. Next, we explore photodynamic therapy, the renowned science of guided cellular regeneration. You will master the use of methylene blue and fully understand how laser light interacts with photosensitizers, eliminating the need to rely on incomplete manuals or fragmented information. The dosimetry chapter is truly a game changer. We explain in a visual and practical way how to calculate treatment time and power for different tissues, eliminating myths and uncertainties from your laser therapy practice. Following that, you will find specialized protocols for nursing, physical therapy, rheumatology, and our revolutionary approach to podiatry, including treatments for nails, fungal infections, and wound management. For orofacial applications, we provide a comprehensive guide for speech-language pathology and dentistry, covering everything from voice and vocal cord rehabilitation to herpes, oral mucositis, dental implants, and gingival recession. If your focus is aesthetics, our skin and hair guide covers acne, scars, facial rejuvenation, double chin treatments, localized fat reduction, and hair loss management. We also include dedicated chapters on transcranial laser therapy for cognitive and mental health protocols, as well as specialized approaches for maternal and infant care, focusing on tissue repair, fissures, and postpartum comfort. The Atlas is an investment in your future. You are not simply purchasing a book. You are gaining access to a growing clinical system supported by artificial intelligence and continuous updates. Secure your digital or printed copy and become part of the new era of healthcare. Professionals, what I have presented here is only the beginning. There are more than 900 pages of practical knowledge designed to transform your clinical practice. Our mission is to educate, inspire, and elevate the standards of laser therapy worldwide. Thank you for following and supporting this project. May this year be filled with light, growth, and prosperity. Welcome to the new era of healthcare. The link to access the Atlas is available in the description below. May it be a truly illuminated year for all of us.